Throughout history, Muslims imprisoned because of their faith have often referred to prison as the University of Yusuf, highlighting that our beloved Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, Joseph, was himself a prisoner.
أخي صبرا على ألم الفراق.
It is because prison can be a place of learning for Muslims, and Guantanamo was no exception. Guantanamo is no easy environment to study in. You can be kept in isolation, punishments happen regularly, and access to books was difficult. Yet most prisoners memorize the Quran. Many have memorized texts of hadith by word of mouth, learned languages from other prisoners, and made fitness routines for themselves. After my release, I met Shaykh Saber Lahmer, an Algerian who spent 8 years in Guantanamo. He spoke in an eloquent Arabic and had studied Islamic sciences for many years in the city of the Prophet ﷺ. After he completed his studies, he was offered work by the Saudi High Commission to go to Bosnia and help the humanitarian effort to rebuild the country after the war. He lived there, got married, and had a child. His wife was pregnant with their second child when he was kidnapped in broad daylight in Bosnia after 2001. For many years, he never heard anything from his family. His daughter was born while he was in Guantanamo, but he never met her. While in Guantanamo, Shaykh Saber took on the task of teaching others all that he was able to from what he had learned and studied while he was a free man. Similarly, anyone who had anything to teach would do so in order for others to benefit and gain reward in the hereafter. So for example, someone who had learned grammar and comprehension would teach those who had little grasp of that subject. And likewise, those who had memorized classical texts would teach others, and so on. Thus, although the Americans did not wish us to benefit from anything, we managed to benefit a great deal from one another. When I met him after his release, I asked him how his first conversation had been with his children. His response was painful, but not surprising, as I heard the same thing from several brothers. He said, "When I called them for the first time, they did not really want to speak to me because they could not recognize me as a father. I'm a complete stranger to them. How can a child speak to a stranger with such an obstacle placed in front of him? I sense this when I speak to them all the time." Like all former Guantanamo detainees, I found he was very much concerned with the welfare of those still detained, but also those released. He spoke highly of them. He said, "There I witnessed people of Iman, faith, people who refused to bow down before anyone except Allah. We saw nothing but good of them, and we learnt a great deal from them even before they learnt from us. All of this had a great effect on my life, and I began to emulate them in all that I could that was good. And as the poet said, I love the righteous even if I am not of them. I tried all I could to be like them, though I could never attain their status." This is what he said. Before we departed, I asked him if he had a message for the people. This is what he told me. "I would ask everyone to assist CAGE and other organizations in their efforts to have the prisoners of Guantanamo released and allow them to receive justice. There must be real, tangible efforts made to assist the downtrodden and forgotten prisoners."
أخي صبرا على ألم الفراق.